The Calgary Flames travel to MSG to take on the Rangers. 7 o'clock Eastern puck drop in New York. The Flames opened up as the $1.25 favorite on the road. Total also opened at 6, minus 110 to the over. And since those markets opened this one up, steady movement toward the Flames in the early going here. Calgary's now minus 135 on the money line, a 10-cent move toward the Flames. The totals also stayed at 6 goals, but now minus 102 to the over. And at the moment, 53% of the consensus is still on Calgary, while most of the total money is shaded back toward the over. And speaking of Calgary, they come into tonight's matchup 4-3 on the season. Nice wins over Vancouver, Nashville, Colorado, and Boston. The Flames are 4-2 on the puck line in their last 6 and find themselves averaging just about 4 goals a game on average. The Rangers on the other side, not a similar story there. Just 2.2 goals a game they're averaging at home. The Rangers are also just 2-4-1 on the season, while also giving up nearly 3.5 goals per game on average. The Rangers have dropped 8 out of their last 10 games straight up, dating back to last season. They've also dropped 4 out of their last 6 in Madison Square Garden. Now, total-wise, 5 out of New York's 7 games on the year stayed under the total. New York's 4-0 to the under in their games at Madison Square Garden. And once again, they're averaging just 2.2 goals a game on their home ice. The Flames on the other side, they're averaging slightly below 3 goals a game on average when traveling themselves. Calgary's just 2-2 to the over in their 4 road games, while also going just 2-4 to the over in their last 6 on the road, dating back to last season. So with all that said and done, hate to fade a live dog at home here, but I think I have to. Give me the Calgary Flames minus 1.5 for a plus $1.95. And the under 6 goals in this one. And with that said, welcome to the show. Got some lines and personal leans out for Sunday's NHL action. But before we get into all of that, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 73% for my last 11 hockey plays on that website, you're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Now, memberships begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you got to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take you a few seconds. The link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you are currently watching this program right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And with all that said and done, let's go ahead and jump right back into some more lines and personal leans for Sunday's NHL action. All starts Eastern Standard Time. And on deck, we've got Lightning, Blackhawks, 7 o'clock Chicago. The Lightning are the $1.40 favorite on the money line. Totals 5.5. Chicago's giving up nearly 5 goals a game in the United Center. And despite going 4-1-2 on the season, they're just 2-7 straight up in their last 9 at home. Now the Lightning on the other side, 4-1-1 so far for the year, 5-2 ATS in their last 7 on the road. The Lightning have also gone a perfect 5-0 in their last 5 meetings with Chicago. Now total-wise, Tampa's averaging 4 goals a game on average when traveling. They're taking on a Chicago team who's 5-2 to the over in their last 7 and 5-2 to the over in their last 7 at home. So with all that said and done, I got to go with another chalky road fave in this one. Give me the Tampa Bay Lightning minus 140 and the over 5.5 goals in this one. Next and final game for the show, it is going to be Sabres-Ducks, 8 o'clock Anaheim. The Ducks are the $1.90 favorite in this one. 40-cent fade of the Ducks, believe it or not, in the early going here. Totals 5.5 in this one as well. Anaheim goes into tonight's matchup 5-2-1 on the season, but just 2-5 ATS in their last 7 puck line plays. The Ducks are also just 1-4 ATS in their last 5 at home, while also failing to cover 5 out of their last 6 puck line plays against Buffalo. Now the Sabres on the other side, 4-4 thus far in the season, which I think surprised a lot of people. Buffalo's 2-2 in their games on the road thus far. This Buffalo defense is also holding their opponents to just 2.5 goals a game on average when traveling. Now trend-wise, the Sabres are 14-7 in their last 21 puck line plays on the road dating back to last year. And like I paraphrased earlier, Buffalo's gone 5-1 ATS in their last 6 taking on Anaheim. Now, total-wise, I can't imagine I'd expect a whole lot of it in this one. Buffalo's averaging just 2.2 goals a game. 2 out of their 4 road games stayed under the total. And 5 out of their last 7 with Anaheim stayed under the total as well. Meanwhile, on the Ducks side, 6 out of their last 8 games stayed under the total themselves. Anaheim also finds themselves with a record of 3-0 to the under in their last 3 at home. And if you like historical trends, the total stayed under in 5 out of Anaheim's last 6 games at home against the Sabres. So with all that said and done, we're not getting incredible value when it comes to the sides unless you lay the 1.5. And I have no interest in laying the 1.5. I'd like to catch it though. Give me Buffalo plus 1.5 for some really expensive puck line cash. And the under 5.5 goals in this one. All right, folks, that is going to do it for me. But before I get out of here, I just want to quickly remind you to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. And with a documented win percentage of 73% for my last 11 hockey plays on that website. You're costing yourself valuable information each and every day you're not subscribed. Now, memberships begin at just $1.99 per month. There's also plenty of free content there as well. So once again, please feel free to just quickly hit that pause button right now and open up your browser. All you have to do is type in patreon.com/BrockPage. It'll only take a few seconds. Link is in the description section below. And if you are a current patron of mine and you're currently watching this program right now, I simply cannot thank you enough. You most certainly make it all worth it. And most importantly, thank you for watching today's program. I really hope you enjoyed all this great free information. And once again, please don't forget to check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage.